You've been mistreated, betrayed, dismissed, and you may have wondered, will they ever face consequences? Not because you seek revenge, but because you know the universe keeps score. When someone hurts a chosen one, someone carrying high-frequency, divine contracts, and ancestral gifts, they are not just hurting a person, they are disturbing spiritual order. And the universe responds. Always. Here are 7 mystical things that happen to people who mistreat a chosen one. 1. Their luck begins to dissolve. Before mistreating a chosen one, they may have had small graces, a parking spot here, a favor there, a sense that life was on their side. Afterward, that invisible support vanishes. Doors that used to open now stay shut. Coincidences stop happening. Not because of a curse, but because they disconnected from the frequency of grace by harming someone aligned with light. 2. They lose access to divine protection. Every person has a spiritual shield, a field of protection from the universe. When you harm a chosen one intentionally, that shield develops cracks. Suddenly, they experience more accidents, more illness, more chaos. Not as punishment, but as a natural consequence of no longer being held in the same protective embrace. 3. Sleep becomes restless. The spiritual realm does not forget. At night, when the ego quiets, the soul replays the harm done. The person who mistreated a chosen one may experience nightmares, insomnia, or a sense of suffocation in their dreams. They wake up tired. They wake up guilty, even if they won't admit it. Sleep, once a refuge, becomes a courtroom. 4. Their relationships turn against them. Harm done to a chosen one creates a ripple. Friends begin to distance themselves. Family members start arguments over nothing. Business partners become unreliable. This is not coincidence. It is the universe rearranging their circle to match their lowered frequency. You cannot pour poison on a chosen one and expect your own garden to stay blooming. 5. Their own energy turns toxic. Energy is real. When you mistreat a high-frequency soul, your own vibration plummets. They become more irritable, more paranoid, more cynical. They start attracting exactly what they deserve, not what they want. And the most painful part? They don't see it as self-sabotage. They blame the world. But the world is only mirroring their own decay. 6. They encounter mirrors. The universe loves justice. Not the human kind, the kind where you are forced to feel what you caused. So the person who betrayed a chosen one may soon be betrayed themselves. The one who stole may have something stolen. The one who lied will be exposed to a lie. These are not coincidences. They are mirrors. Spiritual lessons wrapped in painful packaging. 7. They are removed from the chosen one's field. This is the most peaceful consequence for you. The universe will create distance, physical, emotional, even geographical. The person who hurt you may move away, get a new job, or simply lose all interest in you. This is not abandonment, it is divine extraction. They are being removed because they cannot survive in your upgraded frequency. Now here is the most important part. None of this is revenge. You do not need to wish harm on anyone. You do not need to cast spells. You only need to protect your energy, forgive at your own pace, and trust the spiritual laws that have operated since the beginning of time. Your role is not to punish. Your role is to rise. When you rise, the weight of your frequency alone is enough to unbalance those who tried to hold you down. So here is your challenge. This week, write down the name of anyone who has mistreated you. Then say this aloud. I release you to your own karma. I do not need to see the consequences. I trust the universe. Then let it go. Comment below. Have you ever watched someone's luck turn after they hurt you? Share if you're comfortable. And remember, you are not cursed. You are chosen. And those who harm the chosen awaken forces they do not understand. Guard your energy. Trust the law. Keep rising. Stay grateful. Stay aligned. Stay moving in the direction of what you were made for. This is the Messages of the Awakening channel. If this stirred something in you, share it with someone who needs the reminder today. Subscribe for more spiritual awakening content, and leave 1111 in the comments if this found you at exactly the moment your soul needed it. Thank you for being here.